Don't drop the soap. Because it's time for an all-new episode of Stock Footage Syndrome. We're not afraid to go there. Criminals. Without them we wouldn't have prisons or strict laws. Now our taxes are paid to keep them going, isn't that great? Criminals all have a motive for all of the things that we do, and honestly, sometimes I can't blame them. Who hasn't been desperate to pay a hospital bill, or pay off student debt or get the newest product from Apple? But if you're going to do something wrong, make sure you do it right. Don't do some stupid shit and easily get caught. The best crimes in history were planned for the longest times. I mean, just look at our government. You know how much it means for the police to kill someone. It gives them a godlike erotic thrill that can really change a person. And when they catch you and you are cruising in the back of a police vehicle, you will be staring out the window, with loud sirens and blurred vision going on all around you. And if you want to get ahead of the game, ask the police officer that you are with, if they have a donut that you can sit on. Believe me, you'll want to. Then you'll go in and see the prison gates and walls with the sharp-ass lining. The older it is the stronger it gets. It is the last time you will be able to get fresh air from the outside, because once you get in there the only smell that you'll experience is the stink, in the stink, outside of the stink. The good thing is, all your housing will be paid for. The good poor struggling innocent people of America will pay to keep your home in tip-top shape. Being a criminal sounds pretty good right now. There are different options available. Some prison cells have a classic vibe, while some of them have a bit of a modern touch to them. It may seem hard at first, but you'll eventually get used to solitary confinement. Sure, the scariness of the night and other prisoners trying to come for your asshole, but you'll get used to that. I had a brother who went to prison for a while. He came back tougher than ever, and he got very enlarged. Anyway, moving on. Prisoners lead very interesting lives. I mean, who else is working their asses off and getting the asses worked off? What a life to live. This is the perspective of a prisoner working in the field on a Sunday night. Sometimes you take a beautiful weekend afternoon for granted, when you aren't confined. You'll probably end up here one day. With race issues, sexual harassment claims, and false sexual harassment claims. Every person will be eligible to be put into a prison in America, and will keep stealing money from other countries to afford it. And in every prison, there is a way out. I mean, it's not like there is a law that says escape is forbidden. Or is there? I don't remember. Whatever, it's not like citizens are required to have every single law memorized. Which is why you can go and make an escape attempt. Remember, all American prisons are built in America, so they aren't the strongest. But they are made with foreign materials, so I guess that makes it neutral. Just try anything, something will work. Or maybe you can try to get yourself convicted in a foreign prison. They have nicer conditions to foreigners because lots of foreign areas are prone to extreme accusations. But I do want to mention one last thing before I go. Prison life isn't as wonderful as they make it seem in movies or on television. It's pretty awesome to most people, but if you watch shows like this all the time you won't be able to hack it. So it's best you just stay where you are and be a good law-abiding citizen. I mean, just look at 6ix9ine, he can't handle prison and he's gonna end up being rainbow-flavored prison chow. So just be ready to face the inevitable when it comes. And a cop comes with one of those cop haircuts, hopefully you'll get off easy. And a last lesson that helps everywhere. Make sure you don't be the person who doesn't drop the soap. Or be the person who gets caught with the person with the knife. Either way, by the end of the day, there will be a big hole in you. Well, I better get out of here. I don't want the people I've ratted on to know I'm here. I've put a good 50 people in jail, most innocent, and they won't be happy to know I'm roaming free. Good night and lock your doors.